Early morning on Lake Chad. Musa Adam, like his father and grandfather before him, earns a living as a fisherman. For centuries, the lake's waters have been a rich source of food and water for the people living on its shores. 10 years ago, a catch as little as this would have been thrown back, but not anymore. Fish are now so scarce that every single one, however tiny, will be shared out in the village.
We give each person one fish, but the problem is what happens when there are no fish. No fish means no food and no jobs.
From the air, the fisherman's problem is clear to see. What was once one of the world's largest lakes is now a patchwork of weeds, ponds, and islands. Images from space show how a huge body of water 50 years ago is now just a 20th of that size. A combination of recurrent drought and temperatures of up to 50 degrees Celsius is the root of the problem. The lake is now just 7 meters at its deepest. And land that was once fertile has turned dusty and barren. For communities living on the lake's edge, the effects are devastating.
At first, we didn't know anything about malnutrition. But now there are huge numbers of malnourished people. The children are all malnourished. There are no more fish, there's no more milk, no maize, vegetables or cereal.
At the nearby clinic, there's further evidence of the problem. Weighing just 7 kilos, 5-year-old Fatima is less than half the weight of a healthy child her age.
When Fatima came here, she didn't speak. She was always lying down with empty eyes. Now she's asking for water and food, asking to wash her or to dress her. So now we've got hope.
Where food is being grown, it's in irrigated fields. But overuse of water is also contributing to the lake's shrinking size. At its current rate of decline, the lake could be gone within 20 years. There has even been talk of diverting the region's rivers to refill it. Official figures show that more than 20 million people depend on these waters.
If there are solutions, we must find them. For every problem, there is a solution. The lake is in the process of disappearing, and the lake feeds many people, not just here, but also for people in other countries living near the lake, like Nigeria, Cameroon, and Niger.
Local community groups, meanwhile, are trying to halt the erosion by planting trees along its shores.
I was born here, I grew up here, and I want the lake to come back, not just for me, but for the children of the future. To stop the Sahara, we must put in extra effort. Every day and every night we must work.
Reforestation programs are slow, and Lake Chad is drying up fast. So far, no alternative solution can be found. Villagers' determination at least offers hope to the communities who call this region their home.